Dabo asked me last year when we were together. He said, "Man," he said, "Damon, did you ever hear the story about why John and I started talking about that day, talking about you that day in 2018 in my office?" I said, "Man, I never heard the story about how my name came up." When I spoke to Dabo's team for the first time in 2017, Mick, I brought Dabo a little wooden coffee bean keychain. I didn't have much money, but I wanted to give Dabo something as a show of gratitude for him taking a chance on me and bringing me in. This is before he was going to blow me up, and I give him this little wooden coffee bean keychain. He asked what it's for. I said, "When you hear me talk tonight, you'll hear what the coffee bean's about." Well, Dabo loved the coffee bean message, and like you said you talked to your family member C.J. Spiller. Dabo still talks about the coffee bean all the time, and it made an
Hmm.
impact on him. That day in 2018, John Gordon is done talking to the team. He and Dabo are real good friends, so they go back to Dabo's office to catch up. When Dabo goes to sit down at his desk, he pulls his keys out of his pocket and he throws his keys on the desk. And John Gordon looks at his keychain and says, "What's that little thing in your keychain?" Dabo said, "Oh, that's the coffee bean." He said, "Have you ever heard the story of the coffee bean, John?" John's like, "I don't know what the coffee bean is." He said, "Sit down. Let me tell you Damon West's story."